Aren't hearts great? Steer us wrong every time.
Stop. Stop. Can't do that.
Know Vistaprint for business cards. But did you know we print everything you need to brand your business? We print banners and signs that help you stand out, and must-have merch like tote bags, t-shirts, and hoodies. If you need it, we print it. Print it all with 20% off for new customers with code NEW20 at vistaprint.ca.
Oh shit. Mm. Okay.
Hey, Pro. With Bear, you're getting games and counters at everyday low prices. Plus, same day or next day job site delivery. More only at the Home Depot.
Visit homedepot.ca/bearpro and save today. Delivery
He's not home yet because he's going to I think he was sleeping the first like 5 and I'm trying to talk. Just in case go through the front door, I'm gonna unlock the top. I'm definitely shit. I mean, oh my ears right now. Am I, bro? Am I forehead? Okay. Yeah, there's something around me. What's going on? I think. Well, I know where you are, and it's so like you should probably just come down here. Oh, how are you gonna? Man, yeah, those. Who comes around and disappears? Are you okay? Your mom. I'm tired. I was just talking, gotta leave. If you're not gonna talk, just leave me alone. Let me out. What is that? Hold it. Yes. How do you do that? I'm like aiming and all of a sudden I don't know. Oh, that girl. Oh. Yeah. No. Not doing it. Unless they close me. Wait. What is this? Why is that gun fucking shit so loud? Is that someone right there? Okay.
dealer's tire center. For new tires or your seasonal tire swap, let us care about your
Yeah, I knew it. Okay. still something on YouTube, right? Half hour left and run home, see this. Alright. Like, anybody even freaking said, why am I underground? He witnessed me die. Right? Boy, oh boy, boy, oh boy, I sure can't wait to get out of here. Did you get killed by my favorite Fortnite character? That's okay. Who are my favorite Fortnite character? It's most of my skins that I keep on choosing. I don't want to die. Like, peace in the world. My entire channel goes to be age restricted. But how hard to match. She does. I don't know why you would do that. Someone's gonna fucking kill me if you do that. Someone's gonna kill me. But you're one of my friends. Like, in the return to lobby. Return to lobby. Let me just say I'm like streaming random games. Streaming random games like Fortnite, whatever. Yeah. No creature. Maybe land should. I bet. Yeah. Yeah, nice subway. Yeah. Any updates? Any updates? Yeah. No updates. Let's see.
Hey Pro Painters. With
So-
Bear, you're getting paint stains and primers at everyday low prices. Plus, same day or next day job site delivery. That's how pros do more only at the Home Depot.
Visit homedepot.ca/bearpro and save today. Delivery fees may apply, subject to terms and conditions.
Going down. Like perfect life, but only one person's old shit. That's fine. I need to be joking, so you know I'm watching. So okay. So, okay, then.
Music in the YouTube Music app with over 300 million songs, so I can listen to all my favorite music totally uninterrupted. All part about it. Try YouTube Premium now for $0.
Uh-oh, I'm so tired. I just started. I didn't. I'm really tired. What?
Hey Pro Painters. With Bear, you're getting paint, stains, and primers at everyday low prices. Plus, same day or next day job site delivery. That's how pros do more.
Sure. Yep. What? Someone else moving. I feel like I can't pick that up because how was it? Oh, for a little while. I'm just thinking it's pizza on an island. Just, you know, yeah. Of course. Teleporting. Right. This is Michael Mills. I don't really want to leave. Excuse you? Probably something else. What do you think? I feel like watching some shit on YouTube.
And behind them is an unstoppable Pampers 360 diaper with up to 100% leak-proof fit, because they're Pampers, behind every baby. Now with new Easy Off tabs.
Welcome to the next generation of website creation. Wix Harmony.
Wait, find something else. I'm eating little by little.
This struggling family-owned restaurant lost its customers overnight, so I'm going to order almost everything on the menu to show support. Let's see how expensive it is. Just like every other ethnic community, the Turkish community has also been affected by these raids and lost business and customers overnight. So I'm going to go to this newly opened Turkish restaurant that lost customers. I'm going to put on a disguise so I could give an honest review. Not paid for this. No one paid me to do this. Drove out 1 hour to New Jersey. Let's get this party started. Okay, this is how we looking right now. Alfiet, they even got a parking lot. A Saturday and one person. Hey, how's it going? Oh, she's on the phone, so I don't want to interrupt her. But this is authentic Turkish soul food over here. Oh, do you have a menu? Oh, where's? Oh, okay, from there. So the menu is what you see up front, and you order from there. Can I get one order of this one right here? Eggplant? Yeah, the eggplant.
Why'd they make them adult?
This one? It's here. The mamacun is one piece or? It's 2 pieces. And the gyro. I just want to try it and then take it home. Like, don't finish it. I'm going to do it to go. All right, thank you. And can I also get water, please? Please, yes. I look so stupid. I think they're getting suspicious because I order a lot, so I'm not going to pull out my phone for this. Bell pepper stuffed with meat comes with rice, salad, and judgik, $19. Throw this down, baby. Oh, this looks so good. So, Turkish judgik, jajiki. I give this a 5 out of 5. So good. So these come with all the entrees. Thank you so much. Stuffed fried eggplant with meat, $19. So good. I give this a 5 out of 5. Must order. Thank you so much. Döner, aka Turkish gyro, $22. It's ribeye and lamb ribs mixed with homemade lavash bread. Oh, this is so tender. It smells so good. So, I'm not gonna lie, this is like on the top 3. You make all this? Yes. This is the best gyro I ever had. It's so good. The food is really good too. How long have you guys been open here? 6 months? Thank you so much. You can put it right here. $114. Minced meat with vegetables, like a thin crust pizza. Hey, let me show you how this is done. Perfect. Perfectly charred. Let's squeeze some lemon, some parsley. I love onions. Dough is a little bit oily, but 4 out of 5. It's really good. She's busy helping the kitchen, so I'm gonna wrap it up myself. Definitely one of the best home-cooked Turkish soul food. Turkish tea on the house. Cash is 81. This is 80. And this is $100 tip. Whatever you get from there, it's all yours. Thank you. Yep. Thank you so much. Thank you, chef. Have a good night. Next time I'm coming with my family. Yo, I had to run.
I watch a lot of food things. Can you tell? Stop it. I stopped watching Schizo for some reasons. What is this?
I found something. In the store.
Okay. What did you find?
The place. I found a place.
Hello?
आपको खुशामदीद कहते हैं।
Anyone there?
Look, I know how this sounds, but you gotta understand, it's massive in there.
I'm not saying I don't believe you.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here with proof. All right, you feel me? Yeah. Follow my lead.
Clark, what is this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've been here every night since I found the place, and I still barely scratched the surface. All right, just take it slow.
Oh my God.
Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up! What do you see?
All these rooms, this place builds them. It's like a maze. It just goes on and on. Sometimes I'm scared I'll get lost.
Clark, can you hear me?
I don't understand. What is this?
It's beautiful. Am I right?
Hello?
Why? Okay. Liver sausages. What? Where? Nope. I want to watch random stuff on YouTube. Whoa. Continue. I'm getting sleepy. Just for a little while. I feel like watching stuff like Super Close or something, or Minutes Apart or some shit. I'm very tired. I want to go to sleep. This is like the times I usually go to sleep, like 8 or 10. I can't believe it's already this late. What time is it? Wait. I'm losing my shit. Okay, it's 6. I was wondering if any little creatures were eating these squirrels and birds are getting sick or something. I like to make me happy. Kidding me? I can't go that way? Oh, geez. Oh no. I'm gonna go too fast. Ah. Oh. Can I make it? Oh yes, there's a bar just makes it. Fuck yeah. Which is right after I said something about my second floor of it or whatever. I was for 3 different channels, same person. She both would piss me off. I like this because I also want to eat. A lot of people that were disqualified. door first. I go through the door. Oh man, you're gonna make me sick. Good, come up with.
The Hyundai Venue is Canada's most price-competitive subcompact SUV. That's the Hyundai Advantage. Visit your local dealer for details.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform.
What is going on here? So I definitely want to go ahead and talk about this whole Artemis 2 stuff, but before I do want to go ahead and talk about this. Is it possible that these scientists, this general, were fully aware they were playing with demons? Seems to be that way, but that's for a little bit later on in this video. Now yesterday, on my other channel, Seconds of Horror, I had spoken about these scientists, most of them plasma scientists, either going missing under mysterious circumstances or ending up deceased under mysterious circumstances. This really started to make the news after this general here, General McCaslin, vanished without a trace, a general who's connected to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, an Air Force base that's connected to UFOs, aliens, and even the paranormal. All these scientists that are connected to him, either directly or indirectly, are again vanishing. The most recent person that is said to have vanished that has possible connections to this general is this individual right here, Melissa Cassius. She was an administrative assistant at Los Alamos National Laboratory, and that's going to be very important when it comes to another person that has gone missing. And this location is famous for developing nuclear weapons during the Manhattan Project. She vanished while on foot, and she left behind her wallet, phone, and keys. Where the connection may lie with McCaslin is that McCaslin was also a former research commander at Kirtland Air Force Base in New Mexico, which does work closely with Los Alamos National Laboratory. So it's very possible and not outside the realm of possibility that these two may have crossed paths in one way or another, but there has actually been an update since my last video that two more scientists that are tied to United States secrets may have met with mysterious ends. But I do want to go ahead and talk about this individual right here, Anthony Chavez, who, as quote-unquote coincidence may have it, was also an employee at Los Alamos National Laboratory that may have connections to General McCaslin and where Melissa Cassius was working. The article goes on to say that Chavez was an employee at Los Alamos National Laboratory until his retirement in 2017, vanished without a trace on May 4th, 2025, just 7 weeks before a key assistant who would be Cassius at the same lab disappeared. But here's what's even more bizarre. Just like McCaslin and just like Cassius, they both were last seen on foot. They both left behind personal items like their wallets, phone, and keys. Chavez here was also last seen on foot, locked his car in the driveway, did not take his wallet, keys, or any other personal items. all his items were found inside his home, which also included his phone. He left his phone behind. So we had 3 scientists all connected to the same laboratory, vanishing on foot and not taking their phones, all taking place within the very same state, New Mexico. The whole phones being left behind is a clue that these people are being taken so their location is not pinged. The article goes on to say that although friends consider him an avid hiker, investigators noted that Chavez was not dressed for a long outdoor walk. It's so wild how somebody, let alone 8 different scientists, can go missing like this, vanish without a trace in this day and age where cameras are literally everywhere. We are living in 1984 surveillance. But I guess if an entire plane with 20 semiconductor scientists on board can go missing and nobody has any answers in this day and age, I guess anything's possible. The article goes on to say that the Daily Mail reached out to the Los Alamos lab on the nature of Chavez's work at the high security nuclear lab, but they have not responded. Melissa Cassius is also believed to have security clearance for sensitive information at this same lab. Now, I left this out of yesterday's video when it came to Melissa Cassius, but this article goes on to say that the administrative assistant's personal and work phones were both found inside the Cassius home, wiped clean after someone performed a factory reset on them. So that begs the question when it comes to these other individuals like McCaslin and Chavez who also left their phones behind, were their phones also wiped clean? Former FBI Assistant Director Chris Swecker said that even employees who do not work directly on top secret scientific research could be targeted by foreign spy agencies, or really anybody, as they often have access to the same information nuclear scientists do. But the connections don't stop there, because we have another scientist this article is talking about, this time a NASA scientist, Frank Mywald, who they are saying may have passed away under mysterious circumstances. Mywald had been a prominent researcher at the Space Agency's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, JPL, since 1999 and worked on multiple projects tied to advanced satellite technology. But here's where the connection may lie right back to General McCaslin in the form of an individual named Monica Reza. Monica Reza was NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory's director of the Materials Processing Group. Now, she disappeared just 4 days before Melissa Cassius while hiking with friends in California's Angeles National Forest. General McCaslin oversaw Monica Reza's work creating a revolutionary new metal for missiles and rocket engines. This would be the Mondaloy metal, the nickel superalloy inside America's next generation rocket engines. So yeah, it seems like all roads lead right back to General McCaslin, who also oversaw work at JPL. Now, when it came to NASA scientist Frank Mywald, his cause of death has never been made public, and officials confirmed that an autopsy was never performed. And on top of this, despite Mywald being a JPL principal and award given to scientists making outstanding individual contributions in their fields, NASA has never commented publicly on the scientist passing away, and the only public record marking his passing was an obituary posted online. That's very weird. Another scientist whose work was heavily supported by NASA JPL was 67-year-old astrophysicist Carl Grillmeyer. He passed away on February 16, 2026 after being shot on his front porch. He worked on the NEOWISE and NEOSurveyor infrared telescope projects that track asteroids, but use the same physics as military systems for tracking satellites and hypersonic missiles. And again, all roads lead right back to General William McCaslin, because these dual-use infrared sensors fell under McCaslin's supervision while the general was in charge of the Air Force Research Lab space surveillance work. I also strongly suspected that General McCaslin was also linked to Nuno Loureiro, the MIT professor who was also shot in one way or another, because Nuno Loureiro, he was heavy into plasma physics. And that's all General McCaslin pretty much spoke about on his X account was plasma, how it could be used for anti-gravitational craft, to even opening up portals. Something else I also found interesting, again, General McCaslin, he had an obsession when it came to plasma. A lot of these scientists are connected to plasma, and I had spoken about this article right here, how scientists are creating things called plasmoids, which for a lot of people they believe are living sentient plasma. But I also said in that video that these plasmoids could also be demons, fallen ones, entities, spirits under another name. We don't know 100% what these plasmoids are outside of what science is allowed to tell us. So I searched General McCaslin's X account for the word demon, and I found a couple interesting things, like for example, this X post on December 30th, Element 115, bending time and space, swapping energy for space, limitations on nature, but he's also open to alien demon possibilities, cause demons burned from UVC2. I find it interesting that a man of science like General McCaslin would definitely be open to the possibility of demons. I also find it interesting too that a game that I've spoken about before on this channel, Call of Duty, for its predictive programming, especially when it came to the capture of Maduro, also had spoken about Element 115 in a demonic way. In Call of Duty, Element 115 is a mystical substance discovered by Group 935 that powers the bell, reanimates dead tissue, and triggers intense paranoia, memory loss, and hallucinations in those exposed to it. It is often treated as a demon or demonic force because it corrupts minds and breaks the laws of physics. And we have General McCaslin saying that Element 115, which is a real element, could possibly be demonic in nature. Another interesting post he made on the same day was this post right here, where he linked a video, and it goes to this video that's titled High Voltage Physics. I'm not going to play the video because sometimes the scientists type like to give copyright strikes to those that are talking about their work in a more conspiratorial way, but he timestamps this certain part of the video right here, 48 minutes and 45 seconds in, and this individual, he is creating plasma inside a microwave, and you can see it almost turn into an orb. But General McCaslin here, he called it a plasma quote-unquote demonstration. Why put the quotes around demon? Now, it came out around May of 2020 that the United States Navy was using lasers to create plasma UFOs. This was one of the videos that came out where you can see a plasma orb coming out of this Navy ship. But again, General McCaslin, he oversaw dual-use infrared sensors. Reading this article from Forbes, which spoke about the U.S. Navy using lasers to create plasma, it goes on to say the U.S. Navy has patented technology to create mid-air images to full infrared and other sensors. This builds on many years of laser plasma research and offers a game-changing method of protecting aircraft from heat-seeking missiles. It may also provide a clue about the source of some recent UFO sightings by military aircraft. The article goes on to say that phantom aircraft that can move around at high speed and appear on thermal imagers may ring some bells. After months of debate, in April, the Navy officially released infrared videos of UFOs encountered by their pilots. Although the Pentagon prefers to call them unidentified aerial phenomena, the objects in the video appear to make sudden movements impossible for physical aircraft, rotate mid-air, and zip along at phenomenal speeds, all maneuvers which would be easy to reproduce with a phantom projected image. It is unlikely the Pentagon would release videos of their own secret weapon in a bizarre double bluff, but other nations may have their own version. In the early 1990s, the Russians claimed that they could produce glowing quote-unquote plasmoids at high altitude using high-power microwave or laser beams. But again, research is showing that these plasmoids may be conscious and sentient, moving independently, and it just sounds like they're playing with demons. And it seems like this is what General McCaslin was understanding the deeper he went. Because if you think about it, there are a ton of connections right back to JPL, Jet Propulsion's laboratory, and who was one of the fathers of JPL but Jack Parsons, an apprentice of Aleister Crowley's work, who he, L. Ron Hubbard, among others, they would go to a desert and they would practice Babylon workings, summoning things over in early 1946, and then a year later, there was an explosion of UFO sightings. Jack Parsons would talk to this lady, this goddess, this entity called Babylon, and he described her in his book as an elemental or air of fire type with bronze red hair. Jack Parsons deep into rocket science. I do find it to be an odd coincidence that this was the patch of the NROL-35, a classified United States spy satellite launch on December 13, 2014, which flew on the United Launch Alliance Atlas V. You can see a scarlet woman.
I'm watching Miss Park. After me. At the same time. You know, we don't want to watch it. Classified. What is it? What is it?
Launch on December 13, 2014, which flew 5, a classified United States spy satellite launch.
A classified United States spy satellite launch? No, that a while ago, I guess.
on December 13th,
December
2014,
13th, 2014.
which flew on the United Launch Alliance Atlas V. You can see a scarlet woman dressed in all red.
What? I don't know. No. Not your rules.
And the NRO's official description calls
Huh? I think so. I've had peace out for like 2 or 3 days, and I mean,
it a 2014 goddess who glows with light from within.
I don't.
L-35, a classified United States spy satellite launch on December 13, 2014, which flew on the United Launch Alliance Atlas V. You can see a scarlet woman dressed in all red, and the NRO's official description calls it a 2014 goddess who glows with light from within, harnessing earth, wind, and fire. Jack Parsons described Babylon, again a scarlet woman of wind or fire type. Guess that's just all coincidence. All roads lead back to these ritualists and demons, but when it comes to these missing scientists, it definitely sounds like they were taken to work on something big. It may very well involve plasma and these plasmoids, because around the same time as these scientists were going missing, not too long after, we're seeing all these very strange quote-unquote meteors and fireballs in the skies, which they say plasmoids can look like when they're being fired out. They can change shape, they can change form, they can look like UFOs, they can look like all types of things, maneuver on their own. Something like that would be absolutely insane for something like Project Bluebeam. NASA had also released video footage of these quote-unquote plasmoids moving. Now, I don't know how much I can show of this. I will go ahead and link the video below. But take a look at these things moving, and they look suspiciously like these black flying things seen in the skies. Very weird stuff, and how they move look exactly like how these black flying things move. There's also white ones as well. They look like flying serpents, and as I've said before, during the April 8th solar eclipse, NASA was firing off 3 rockets called a PEP or Apophis or the Devil or the Serpent, the Snake, and then right after the April 8th solar eclipse there was an explosion of sightings of these things. They call them plasmoids, but that's just them wanting to be scientific about it, but these are nothing more than demons, entities, especially when you connect it all the way back to Jack Parsons. But talking about NASA and their Artemis II launch yesterday, it's just very funny they had to say this.
Coming up at T-minus 33 seconds, control shifts from the ground.
I mean, I'm a little tired. I wouldn't mind taking a nap first. Like, I'm going to stream very soon. After, probably before ending this. I'm going to watch this, like, upstairs or something. Yeah. Thank God. I know, I could take a little break for a second. Ish. Because you could probably feed him soon or something. Or you have to. Are you planning to go outside again? I'll lay down on the sofa. Okay. Yeah, he's great. Yeah, you need to see. I should have given him milk before he fell asleep, as a replacement, like snacking replacement. But he was laying down. I didn't want to bother him because he's been fighting to sleep for a bunch of hours. He's running back and forth and having fun. He definitely did not want to be put back in that playpen at all. It breaks my heart because, like, you know, I feel safer with him in there when I'm going to go to the bathroom. Well, no, but, you know, yeah, I'm not going to leave him by himself. I put him back in the playpen to use the bathroom. I'm saying, what's wrong with you? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Damn, this game's so every time. I'm not playing golf or something. Natural. I'm trying to start. Yeah, it's no sleep. And he's asleep, so I should sleep too. He finishes that thing to sleep. Also, I'll finish watching the video that I was watching. Yeah, I'll sleep both. I don't play with these people yet. Is that a new ball? What is that? Is that? It might, let me see. Any shits? Very good. Cool. Yeah, I already seen it. Okay. I got the best everything. Alright. I'm ready, let's go. I got like 1, 2. I don't know if I'm ready. Igloo. Cool. Let's go. Oh shit, it was a trick. Oh, alright. I can do this. Sweet. 2 shots. Go through tree or something. That might help. Rebel Rose. Rebel Rose. Hit blue. Oh shit, my bad. Sorry. Like. Oh yes. But I can do it. Best game I can play when I'm tired. And I'm still in first place. Get better. Oh shit. We both got some kind of birdie or something. Or par. Yeah, that's it. Birdie is like 2. Excuse me. So first place. Damn. No, not enough power. Was it? Nope. Yes. Yes. One of my worst ones. No, real bad. Damn. My excuses, I mean candy. I wish mine smell good at the same time. No. Jam power. I could have done that. What are they doing? Why aren't they playing? Who's that? Oh. Finally. What the fuck is even that? Or can there? Hello, who's up? Speak. This is like about to end the stream type of game right now because I'm tired. Oh, look at this little cute little squirrel. Cutie. They still have a lot of food out there. They're getting sick. I'm good. Eating. So cute. Oh shit, my bad. Oops. Squirrel's more important. It's a squirrel eating the majority of what I'm putting out there, isn't that big? Maybe it's pregnant. Oops. Where are we on? Oh. Okay. Get fucking. Are they gonna get in? Are they gonna get in? Are they gonna get in? Are they fucking gonna get in? Nope. Think. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I mean, at least those people are playing. It's not, you know what I mean? I'm tired. I feel like I'm really dreaming. It's time for me to go to sleep. Poodles.